Good morning, Brady Bunch. How is everyone doing today? It is a lovely, beautiful, crisp, cool Sunday morning, and I have a really bad sweet tooth. I woke up with that. What are you gonna do? So I thought, you know what sounds good? Brownies for breakfast. And I'm like, is it the healthiest option? No. But are we gonna do it today? Yes. So we are making pumpkin swirled brownies. So we're going to have layers of brownie, layers of like pumpkin blondie type mixture. They're gonna be all swirled together in this delicious chocolatey pumpkin-y concoction that is perfect for a cool September morning breakfast. So without further ado, let's just jump right into this and get started. Okay, first things first, I have my little bowl here, and this is where we're gonna put our dry ingredients in. We need 3/4 of a cup of all-purpose flour. We need half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt. Whisk these together, set that aside. I have a medium-sized bowl, and in this we are going to put 1½ cups of sugar. I have 3/4 of a cup of melted butter here, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I'm going to whisk to combine. Next, I have 3 large eggs. We're going to add these in to our sugar butter mixture one at a time. Next thing's next. Eggs are all incorporated. We're going to add in our dry ingredients to the wet mix. So that is what our mix is looking like. So we're going to divide this in half. So I have a separate bowl here. We're going to mix our brownie portion first, and for that we need a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. And we need half a cup of chocolate chips. I'm using milk chocolate, but you can use whatever chips you have on hand. Stir to combine. So there's our brownie layer. And this is going to be our pumpkin layer. So in this, we need half a cup of pumpkin puree. I'm using the leftover pumpkin that I had from when I made pumpkin pasties last week. We need 3/4 teaspoon ground cinnamon. This recipe calls for half a teaspoon of clove, but that seems really intense to me. So I'm just going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of ground clove and half a teaspoon of ground nutmeg. I'm just going to stir this to combine. There is our pumpkin. I have an 8x8 baking pan. First, we're going to layer half of our brownie mixture in. Next, we're going to take half of the pumpkin mixture and lay it on top of this. Now, we're going to just plop down in little dollops our brownie mixture. And we're going to do the same thing with the other half of our pumpkin mixture. So just I have a knife here, so we're just going to take this and swirl this top section of our mixture together. So we're marbling the pumpkin and the brownie topping. So it's looking like that. Looks super good. Smells amazing. I love the combination of chocolate and like spices. I think it's fantastic. So we're going to bake this in a 350-degree oven for about 45 minutes until a cake tester or a toothpick or a knife or whatever it is that you have comes out clean. And we're going to let them cool in the pan before we cut them up and try them. Look at these beautiful pumpkin brownies. Oh my gosh, they smell chocolatey, they smell spicy. You can really get the hints of the clove in there, and I'm glad that I went a little scant on the clove because they smell so spicy as it is. Oh my gosh, they're super, these are still really warm. but they're super like soft, and just like that pumpkin makes them so moist. Oh, these are going to be heavenly. These are still really, really warm, so I'm going to let them cool on this beautiful dish. I'm actually taking them to our friends for dinner tonight, so that's exciting. But I do have some bits that were left over in the pan here, so I'm going to try these. And this piece has a good bit of pumpkin and chocolate on it, so. Oh. Oh my. Oh wow. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. That was insane. Like, it is such a perfect combination, chocolate and pumpkin. So you have that like nice earthiness of the pumpkin, very hearty, and you just have like the rich decadence, like the silkiness of the chocolate. When you marry the two together and add in spices like cinnamon and nutmeg, it just elevates it to a level beyond anything that you've ever had before. This is amazing. I am so excited to tuck into these. I might actually eat a full one before we even make it to dinner tonight, because these are so good, and I'm excited to share them. And I hope that you all make these yourselves and let me know how they turn out, because these are chef's kiss perfection. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday, and until next time.